Hey, it's Corey with Corey's Homework. For the past 2 days, or not yesterday, but the day before and the day before that, I worked hanging a ceiling, small tiles in one job, and then the next job was hanging drywall, half-inch, 12-foot sheets. Um, my back couldn't take the 12-foot sheets, and I'd already worked the day before over my head on a lightweight ceiling tile project, but my back couldn't take the 12-foot sheets. I guess he knew it. And I have one reliable helper, and I'm trying to count on that one person for just me and him to make a living for our family and provide for our family fully and functionally. And once we are in that position and we are out of the red, we can take on more people, but we gotta improve what we do first and how we do it, and then we can be ready to take on more people as far as workers go. So we're straightening out our company, doing things that we can do. So the past 2 days that we worked, it was just me and Casey. Like I said, working over our heads. We got to that half-inch stuff on the second day, that little house in Bicknell, and my back is on fire. My right leg keeps going away. It just keeps disappearing. I can live with that. I'm fine with that. But if I had to do drywall today on the ceiling, it's probably not happening today. So what's that mean? I'm limited to maybe 2 days of real work labor per week, because now I'm already injured so bad that my leg wants to give out and I can barely walk. Or what's the solution? What do I do? What do I do? Take a rest? I can't afford to take a rest. Take a rest. Let my back get better. But I've done that. I've taken a rest. I've let my back get better. And I've exercised, and I've built up those muscles, and I've done the exercises and the daily routines and this thing for this many times a day for this long. Do I just strive too hard and just keep going? Because if it's hurting me, is that good for me? I go work really hard and hurt my back so much that I can't move. Is that good for me? Do I not go to work and not make money? Is that good for me? Absolutely not. I don't know. I'm riding on the red line. Before anybody hires Corey's Homework, just remember I'm a real person. And I have one helper for now. And I'm not like a miracle worker. I don't have a lot of money to back me up. As a matter of fact, I have zero money to back up your project. I have none. I'm not going to back up your project. I'm not going to pay for your materials. I'm not going to pay for your labor. I don't have it like that. If you're calling me, it's because you want me to work for you, and you pay money for the things that you get done as labor. I don't know what makes that so difficult. But, projects cost money, and no money can come out of my pocket when you call me. Hold on to Pluto. Anyways, what if I can only work 2 days and I'm making so much per hour, and people look at that so much per hour and I think, man, if you've got 7 guys and you're working 7 guys, 40 hours a week, you're banking. Get realistic. I don't. Even when I had 7 guys, all 7 of them together could not produce 40 hours in 1 week. That's why it's now just me and 1 helper. And people really have a hard time paying for remodel labor. Even when I tell them, I tell every customer about how long a job might take. And then I'm like, as we go, and we open this up, we open that up, or you change your mind. Prices change. As we drill this 3-second hole, and the 3-second hole turns into a whole ordeal, a trip to the store, and drilling through oak for an hour and a half that is harder than concrete, then prices, or it's like the time changes. And every task that you do has a certain amount of time that it would take to complete that project, and so many tools it would take to do that project. And every project could have a specific tool, especially if you're wanting things done correctly. When you come to a certain project, people make things in certain ways where they say, hey, if you don't have this piece that goes with that piece, then your project's not complete, and it's not it's not warranty or whatever. And if you go to your local stores and buy any of these products, they're only selling what sells, and they're not carrying all these other things that go along with these products, so nothing can be guaranteed nowhere. But I'm in the remodeling industry, And I won't guarantee anything. Because you have no idea what you're getting into. Like, for instance, I went to a simple bathroom fan install. 3 hours max. Once we opened up the ceiling, we found out there was another ceiling above it, and there was no room in between both, and we had to go into the other ceiling, and then there was no room above that. Just to get in there and through in position, and it ended up being 3 days. What if I told somebody that's going to take 3 hours and it took 3 days? And this happens all the time. Like, I'm pretty much telling every customer, hey, when we jump into your job, there's a chance we find something